Hey guys, Pink Nikos here, ready to talk about the leaks that El Chico Evi has posted on the Twitters, and well, there's a couple that I put onto my PowerPoint presentation to really showcase what's been going on. Because let me tell you, in Pokemon Unite, it's been pretty exciting, honestly, for everybody involved, especially since we're getting information about new Pokemons, about things that things can do, and also, yeah, buffs and stuff, because there were a couple that came up that I was really interested in. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So yeah, the first thing that I'm here to talk about is Umbreon and Chandelure. Yeah, Chandelure. There we go, Chandelure. So we heard about them both coming to Pokemon Unite, but what you probably didn't know about them coming to Unite was that they are actually going to be a fusion. We're gonna have. They are going to. They're not going to be separate characters. It's actually going to be a new mechanic in Pokemon Unite where this is only happens in Pokemon Unite, where the Pokemon actually do unite with one another to create different breeds of Pokemon. So right here we have like this sort of like Umbreon, Chandelure, like fusion that I had to go on to some other website that I can't remember, GitHub, and it's to showcase like what this was going to look like, because El Chico Evi couldn't like dig a hole enough bigger to figure out what was actually going to be shown. Instead, this is what we're sort of speculating, and we're also speculating that because Evies evolve at level 4 and get their unites at level 8, this sort of like a united Pokemon fusion is actually going to make it so that this type of Pokemon will just need to get half of what you need from a normal evolution. So what's going to happen is that at level 2, that's when they're going to evolve, and then they're going to get their ultimate at level 4 instead of level 8, which is insane to me. This is groundbreaking, game-breaking technology right here, and I am quite excited for it. Now, the other thing that people have been talking about is about the other evolution that's coming to Unite, and it is Leafeon. And what people didn't realize was that Leffen from Smash Ultimate Melee is actually going to be the model for Leafeon. We're gonna be seeing him pop up in game with that Leafeon like leaf thing that Leafeons have, and he's just gonna be going around saying Leafeon, and it's going to be amazing. We also got word that Leafeon is going to be a supporter, because Pokemon Unite is now color coding and fitting types into specific roles, and green equals support. So what's going to happen is that all the green Pokemon and all the grass type Pokemons are going to start to fit into the support role. Like Venu, Serena, both of them are going to also be supporters as well, and they're going to have big moveset changes. This is going to be actually insane to see what they do with their movesets, because I didn't realize that this was actually going to be happening, but apparently this is happening, and things will change for every other Pokemon as well. We have yet to find any word if fire types are going to be attackers. Who knows? Maybe they won't be attackers. It will really change up the game in so many different ways. And lastly but not least, the last thing I wanted to talk about was the Sableye buffs that we're going to be getting. So what's going to happen is that all of Sableye's movesets, all his moves are going to get buffed to infinity. I don't know, like they're going to be super insane. The passive invest now lasts forever, in this instance. So like once you get into game, you're just invisible the entire time. No one can see you, not even your teammates. You're just gonna be invisible the entire time. And Shadow Sneak lets you become doubly invisible. I honestly don't know how this even works, but we're gonna have to try to. We'll definitely have to see how this works in the PvE. PTS, public test server, right? And Knockoff is now going. It does not only just steals Aeos coins in the now, but also from the future. I don't know what implications this has in game, or what it has for our future games, but this is quite revolutionary in terms of gaming in general. And Confuse Ray is also going to be buffed to make opponents score in their own goals. So if they're on top of their goal and they have Aeos coins and they get Confuse Raid, then they're gonna start to score goals for the Sableye. This will count as Sableye as Sably goals. So you got, so in the future you gotta be careful about standing standing inside your goal while having like big old 50s, and then suddenly the Sably just like throws out a Confuse Ray, and they're gonna be invisible, by the way, like very forever. You won't be able to see it coming, so you need to be extra doubly like prepared, or like whatchamacallit, you gotta be reactionary in order to make sure you don't get hit by it. And Feint Attack is also getting super buffed. Feint Attack will allow Sableye to do the thing that Zoroark was doing, where he sort of like just goes from one point to another and just sort of like dash. And it's gonna be a lot easier to do with Sably, and also he's also gonna be able to drop fake monies as well that people can like step on and explode by. The last thing about Sableye Kit that's gonna be buffed is his ultimate, and you want to be careful about this, because if you get hit by Sableye's ultimate, it will just send you straight to the defeated like score screen, and you just lose the game. So you want to, so if you're up against any Sableys, you want to make sure you're not facing him when he's ulting. Otherwise, you will just get sent straight to the defeated screen. You're just gonna be losing all your elo, and all your elo is gonna get nommed up by the Sableye, like he loves eating gems. Because let me tell you, it's gonna be absolutely brutal for like the next upcoming patch coming ups. So you guys want to be careful. These are the leaks, not yeah, we want to be careful, people. Make sure to fact check these things, because I don't know what is going to happen in this game, but it's going to be crazy. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Pink Nikos, signing out.